think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James looking around. Pass to McGrady. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A 3 from Porzingis.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Lakers trail by 13. To the paint, and the layup falls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the inside, Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
James left side. And they double up LeBron. That one goes. Counted. James has got his second basket of the game.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And James throws it down.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here is Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Walsh. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out to Morant. The Bucks working the ball around. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Holland. Down low. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jordan in the corner. Back to Morant. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And as we conclude the first quarter,
26, the Lakers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Offensive rebound. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And Isaac throws it down.
And Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Outside, Jordan. Got a piece of it.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers trail by 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Morant. The rebound by Sharp.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Holland. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Isaac. Back to Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one's on Morant.
Second team.
Yeah, when your point guard is Kyrie Irving and he decides to mix it up on the inside, that helps out your ball club.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
They grab their own miss. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Holland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's Walsh. Moves back up. A rebound by the Bucks. Now Morant.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Trailing by 2. Porzingis with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the 2nd of 6 for them.
James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
All the officials are all over.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lakers.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And, you know, one thing that impresses me with George Hill, his length, a 6'9" wingspan. I mean, for a guard, that's incredible.
The other thing, Greg, that I think is advantageous is as you get a little older, and George is in the twilight of his career, just being smarter about where you can play using that length against your opponents. I think that helps him out a ton, too.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Kobe. Johnson with the block. Whoops, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks trail by 3. To the wing on the left. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Number 20.
10 points for him. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-7 run. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Back to McGrady. Driving in. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Simmons. The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bryant's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Simmons with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Johnson. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And throughout the history of our league, few athletes are truly unique enough to change the way the sport is played, and Magic falls into that category.
Now here is McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Powered down with both hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, we'll have to settle.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And here's Leonard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
First personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
LeBron in great defensive position that time, exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Pass to McGrady. And, yep, that's going to be a... flagrant foul, unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And they double up LeBron. McGrady outside. Outside for Jackson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic. Some will say Trae Young. And some might even say Ja Morant.
And the basket by Kobe.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Bryant, it's a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Porzingis with the steal. LeBron with it. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
4 on the shot clock. Bryant, that's for 2. Milwaukee with the rebound. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. They get it back. Look at that. What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Back to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the... How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
McGrady outside. Here's James. He has 6. And finished off by LeBron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Morant. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And James picks up the foul.
Second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Now Morant.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Fourth team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Outside Irving. Pass to Bryant. Here's Sharp. Goes up again. And here is Isaac. Right side, Bryant. Here's Holland. He has 5. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for the Lakers.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Sharp. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Sharp's got 10 points.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Chamberlain. Second chance shot. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
.124 left to play in the third. Here's Kobe. And it's Sharp missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. And he drops it in from the low post. Chamberlain got 12 points now in the quarter.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keep finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for the Lakers.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Morant. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Los Angeles
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Milwaukee and the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Gets a free t-shirt. What area?
The Lakers making a switch here.
Get wild once again for Milwaukee timeout. Starting. It's t-shirt time. Let's go. And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Young Bucks dancers.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And the Lakers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Los Angeles leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is Irving. Unloads from 13. He doesn't hit that one.
Milwaukee.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans. Make some noise. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 414 crew. And with your 414 crew dance team. Get loud once again for us. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 414 crew. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
The Lakers, 56.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the Bucks now. Nice D from Porzingis. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to McGrady. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. And it's the Bucks ball. They trail by 6. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Cody Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Bucks passing it around. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Lakers leading by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Assist goes to
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside, Porzingis. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And guys, the thing about Will, he says he runs the 40 and 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Chamberlain with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. On defense, the Bucks. James, left side. Off with the layup. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. And the first one at the line is good. Timeout called, the Bucks.
number 23. At the line for 2. Bucks call timeout. Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Shooting 1.
Free throw good, McGrady. Bucks trail by 4. Inside. Chamberlain. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
McGrady outside. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Kobe.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Chamberlain with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kobe with the steal. McGrady outside. And here's Porzingis for a three. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Porzingis wanting it and gets it.
Here's Chamberlain. Porzingis with the block. Bryant looking over the floor. Jackson with it. Now McGrady. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Lakers leading by 7. And here's Kobe from the arc.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
2 minutes.
McGrady outside. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one drops for him. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound.
Bucks trail by 6. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Right side Jackson.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
McGrady outside. There's Porzingis. Chamberlain with the rebound. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kobe Bryant.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's Milwaukee now.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Leonard with no one around. He shoots again. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
There's the triple. The shot missing. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong.
Spin it on. When they gon' say got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. We poppin' with a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us, that's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
same PS. Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmany Devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the double, yeah. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking now, take a look around. Seal that account and hit the ground. I ain't mad, why you mad? I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad?
Born in the same day as MJ, so you know I got the skill. See me chirping out like it's Mario Kart or banana peels. Keep it 100, now you know you got the real. Savage Mode 2017, don't care, you feel me, my own lane. Won't change, stay in gas, no propane. Never mind, no flow, Cobain. Sip sun, can't see low, man. I'm too special, be a no name. Taking my time, but the low flame, going cold red. I ain't mad, why you mad?
I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad?
Why you mad?
Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. I might say just play that little louder. Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Mad, why you mad? Do your Jordan, jump up like you got the power. Mad, why you mad? Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior. Jump up like you got the power. Break a window, make sure that you wake a neighbor. Why you mad? We're acting on our best behavior.
Never let it me. Old numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white T Supreme. Tryna a high piece, I made a killing in billions. Still in their feelings of counting blues like you're 6 sellers, $1 million to free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime. If you like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep it milli from the trunk? Ride through the city with really from the slum. Where I'm from, had a whoa, out the window. Oh, see them round my ops, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. I just walked in through the front door, left out the with a back in. One try with me back then, it look a little sweet, try to tap in. Transaction, y'all just getting money in the past tense. I can name 10 mad right now that I came up rapping. I'm a leader, the money turn me to a boss. Bigger than coming, the harder they gon' fall. I done been said about I used to love. I'm supposed to trust them, met in the club. She just wanna skip the young thug. I'm telling you what it is, I'm talking about what it was. Here you got, but everybody got, just put this like, whoa, out the window. Oh, see them around my ops, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like I homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy one, I'm Pluto riding, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should have been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. At school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should've stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons, I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing, no way I'm anemic.
Put up to those photo, man, it's too easy. Different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned her. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in the car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they them feel relaxed, it's like they therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reason.